Here's a thumbnail. I'm just a regular guy. Let's see what our boy CoryxKenshin has to say for himself. Yeah, I know what it is. Let's pop on into it.
Important, sir. I think your $10 worth of popsicles can.
Sorry, yes. I had to get a snack. I'll talk about it later.
Samurai, stand up! Trying times for the samurai community. I tell you, we ain't never been through so much in such little time before. Honestly, we've had a pretty smooth ride this entire time. We had a few stuff here and there, but this past couple months, I mean, this entire year, honestly, how many times have I been canceled in this year alone? It sucks. Really. I mean, as a community, this is like the first time that it's like drama over here, drama over here, drama over here, drama over here. I've recorded so many videos. Every time I record something, something else happens. This becomes outdated. This thing gets debunked. I go over here. As a community, I know y'all are tired. I'm tired. We're all tired. I'm tired. And I think at the core, what's happening is a lot of people are forgetting that I am a regular guy. I would like to, as the shogun of this community, right, take the first slice of the blame pie. Accountability pie, give it to me. I'm taking that first slice, owning up to the things that I've done poorly for you guys. I think at the top of that list is communication. Can we all agree with that? My communication is trash, has been trash this entire time, but I think recently, especially with everything that's been happening, my weakness is being amplified. You know, we got strengths and weaknesses on this channel, and communication has always been a weakness. With drama, with controversy, and everything in between, communication is, you know, if that's a strong suit, then you can kind of navigate through these things a lot easier. And I don't want y'all to take it personal, like it's just a samurai thing or a YouTube thing where my communication just sucks here. No, it sucks everywhere. But this is a time where we all need to lock in. As a community, right? If we can't go through hard times together, are we really a community? Kendrick has this line that I've been thinking about for months. When stuff hits the fan, are you still a fan? That's like the mantra right now. If we can't go through hard times together, I don't want it. I don't want it. Inconsistency. I think we can all agree I probably got the poorest on this platform. Again, nothing new to anybody that's been here for, I would say, longer than a couple months. But another weakness of mine that has been exacerbated by ongoing events. Now, even with low consistency, with good communication, you could still kind of balance out. But when both are poor, now the community is in an uproar. I don't have Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram on my phone at all. So yesterday, my boy JD sent me a voice note. He's like, bro, I'm seeing all this going on. Like, you know, I just want to say, man, don't worry about it. You know, people be parasocial, blah, 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 blah. So that got me curious. I'm like, what's happening now? I re-download TikTok. Worst mistake. No. Actually, I think it was really good. I think it was really good to get a pulse of where the community is at. Because again, I'm a regular guy, but we're going to get back to that. I want y'all to understand that's going to be the central theme of this video. I go on TikTok and people are slam dunking on me. Deservedly so. Poor communication, poor consistency, takes advantage of his fans, only does it for money, only promoting monsters we make. You know, reading that stuff, it like triggers me. I want to respond. It's easy to get like mad and like, you know, get online and crash out. But on the other hand, I can see it from your point of view. I can. It's all my own doing.
Hold on, guys. Pause right here. I had to take a break from Silk Song, use the bathroom, grab a drink. Silk Song was literally stressing me the heck out, man. Stressing me the heck out. But I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for sticking around, Sophia. I appreciate it. But how you doing? How you doing today? We want to go shout you out real quick. There you go. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Okay, back to the YouTube video.
Right? People can only make certain claims. Other claims are baseless, like he only does it for money. If I only was doing it for money, I'd be posting every day trying to make as much money as I can. For the 12 millionth time, I don't need money anymore. I'm doing this for the love of the game. I don't have to upload anymore, ever again. And I will live great, God willing, for the rest of my life financially. But other claims, I can see it from your point of view. And that's why I got to eat this blame pie, this accountability pie. I got to be the one to take the first slice as the shogun of the community. I have failed you. And it's as simple as me just being a better communicator. Hey guys, I don't know when I'm coming back, but I'll see you when I get back.
If you're thinking about a degree in cybersecurity or IT, keep listening. UMGC, University of Maryland.
Part of me doesn't do that because is it the better of two evils to be like, yeah, I don't feel like making videos right now. I just want to be around my family and go to Evo and just hang out. So I'll be back when I'm back. Love y'all. Or disappear and come back and be like, yeah, I was doing stuff. You know, I think everybody's going to pick the first one. But yeah, I should probably just start doing that. That's the first chunk of this video. Acknowledging my failures to the community.
I am going to pause right here. I think it's funny. I've been watching other videos on TikTok. People have been saying he has taken no accountability. A certain somebody, who's saying he didn't take any accountability. This entire time, he's been saying that he's the number one person who needs to take accountability, which is great. Now, bring back Spooky Scary Sunday. That's all I care about. Spooky Scary Sunday. No, I'm playing, but I get it, though.
I see you. I hear you.
I just realized that this video is a 41.
And
It's going to be a while.
I think me saying this, it's going to be an active summer and a lot of like broken promises, a lot of saying stuff and not following through it was always inevitable that it was going to catch up. But I think now is like put up or shut up season. I was doing the math. We got 117 days left of 2025. I've done 25. This is going to be number 26 videos so far. If we're going to reach 100 videos, which we will, God willing, that's going to mean more to me than to you guys in some weird selfish way, because it will be me following through with something that I say on this channel regarding you guys. There's been so much Resident Evil. I mean, look how long it took for Village to come out. But I was there every time where I was like, yeah, guys, I'm working on Village. And yeah, I was having Elgato problems, computer problems, so many problems. Getting that video was definitely the hardest thing I've ever uploaded on this channel. But still, it's like, it shouldn't have taken that long. It shouldn't have been such a poor communicated thing. It was just indicative of how I've run my channel since like 2017, honestly. It's time for me to put up or shut up with this 100 upload stuff. And then we can have another conversation if and when I meet that goal. Now I want to talk about the samurai community. The samurai community. I don't like seeing you guys turn into a cult. Listen, I'm a fallible human being. I make mistakes. I suck at sometimes at some things. Don't fight for me. Don't battle for me. I don't need you to do that. The samurai community, I feel, is still one of the greatest communities and has the potential to even be the best community, but I gotta put an asterisk on there. Y'all are the greatest community when you are moving how you're supposed to be moving. And before I dive into some examples, I really want to just retouch on the point of I'm just a regular guy. Who am I that you're battling online or defending, or who am I?
I do have one slight problem with I'm just a regular guy. Yes, you are a normal human being, but you're not just a regular guy. You have, hold on, 22.8 million subscribers, and probably 30 million people watch you because people who don't subscribe watch people who, on YouTube. Yes, you are a human, but you're not a regular guy, man. You're famous, you're rich, you're funny, you're cool, you have your own YouTube channel. There's so many people who envy you and want to be you, as we've seen. Not any regular guy has all that going for them, and people that envious of them and wanting to take their place. A regular guy wouldn't have all of what you have. Yes, you are a regular human being, but you're just not a regular guy. And I think that's what people are trying to get across to you, Corey, as a person. If I'm wrong, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know. But I feel like that's where it is. Because you have this status of being a YouTuber, that the physical along with it, you are expected to be a certain way. I know that is unfair, but it's kind of how it is for what you set yourself up for. You wanted to be a famous YouTuber. You're there now, and with that comes these responsibilities. And I'm not saying you have to be this perfect YouTube person, but a little communication goes a long way. So, and to the whole fan thing, people are going to want to defend you because you, unfortunately, yes, again, you have 22.8 million subscribers. You are famous. People are going to idolize you. People are going to worship you. Sit here and tell people not to, but reality is they're going to anyways. And so there's that. And then I think if you can start realizing that too, it may help you to reach those people like, hey, I want you to do this. I feel like you need to be more in command of your followers, not really being like, guys, don't do that. Don't do that. It's like with kids, you're trying to like the gentle parenting, what it feels like. We need some more tough love, or like be like the king, the actual shogun. Say, hey, stop doing that. Go do this instead. I don't know. I'm just a regular guy with no following, so what am I to say? But that's just kind of how I feel, though.
I'm just a regular guy. So I prepared some things just to drive home the point that I'm just a regular guy. This is just a list of regular guy stuff, regular human guy stuff that I've done that I would like to share with you all. I've stolen before. I've cussed before. I say the word again. I've hurt people.
Wait.
I've been hurt by people. It's just a list of regular guy stuff, regular human guy stuff that I've done that I would like to share with you all. I've stolen before. I've cussed before. I say the word again. I've hurt people. I've been hurt by people. I've lied about things. Oh, this one's good. I can be selfish. I've hated. I've loved. Oh, I think this one's really going to resonate with you guys. I've broken promises. And that's just, a few things that I think people need to be reminded of. I'm a regular guy. I've done all those things, and I'm sorry about those things. And I've tried to do better because of those things, because of those experiences. And God has still granted me you guys. Could you believe that? Could you believe that all that horrible, deplorable stuff that I've read on that paper, I'm still here with 22 million people waiting for me on my next upload? So if you're looking for, a little bit of hope and optimism, there you go. Like, if I've done all that, how much more could you have? Or someone, I know it's the internet. Everybody likes to act like they're, they're the purist and that they've never done anything, when at least I'm up here like been for years talking about how I don't deserve this community and you guys have blessed me so much. Again, I'm just a regular guy. I'm a regular dude. I really wanted to get into that because the community has forgotten that. I despise how important I am to so many people. I don't know how that might hit for you. I don't understand. I mean, logically, it makes sense. It's someone that you see online, you watch all their stuff, you kind of form, dare I say, a parasocial, or maybe not even parasocial. Maybe you just kind of subconsciously begin to depend on this person. Man, I really started all of this video stuff.
See, and I think he has the wrong idea about that. I don't think it's about being dependable. It's like, we've watched you for years. Like, me personally, I've been watching Coryx since I was 16, 17. I'm now 23 years old. So that's 6+ years or so of watching the same YouTuber, or growing up, watching them grow up, watching their channel grow. I've seen you play tons of games. And like, yes, I am a fan. Monsters Remake 2, I got it coming. I just haven't got it yet, but I am a fan. It's more of an attachment thing. And I feel like anybody gets an attachment to anybody who you've grown up with through the years. It's not about being dependent. And so, like, people just genuinely care. And some people just want to make sure you're okay. I feel like I need to go back. There was something else I wanted to touch on that my brain's slightly flipping out about.
I really wanted to get into that because the community has forgotten that. I despise.
Yes, right here.
How
he despises how important he is. I feel like, isn't that the whole point of becoming a famous YouTuber, becoming important to somebody? You say yourself that you're lucky to have us, and because you have us, you're able to reach people, make their days better. People smile. Is that something you despise? You know, like, do you despise making people happy?
Important I am to so many people. I
get it sucks, and the pressure of it is a lot. But I feel like that, again, that's kind of what you signed up for by being a YouTuber, especially once you hit a certain number of followers, you know, and having a community. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But that's how I feel.
I don't know how that might hit for you. It makes sense. It's someone that you see online, you watch all their stuff, you kind of form, dare I say, a parasocial, or maybe not even parasocial. Maybe you just kind of subconsciously begin to depend on this person. Man, I really started all of this video stuff because I liked gameplays. I liked doing skits and sketches. And I've talked about how Indie Titan Lady all the way back in 07, 08, 09 inspired me to pick up a camera and be on YouTube and watching Philip DeFranco, watching all these OGs, and never in my wildest dreams that I think I would make it to where we are today, where if they gave out a diamond play button for every 10 million subscribers, we would have 2. Never did I ever think. On the other hand, with the way that I am built and the way that I know a lot of people see it when you come up to me in public, the way that I am built, I hate the spotlight. I hate that. It's so contrary to what the situation is, to how big this community is. But I despise being important to so many people, or not even important, whatever I am, you know, where I wish so much to be a regular guy that now, you know, going in public, I have to plan everything. I have to think about these things. It comes with the territory. Please don't misconstrue this with me complaining and whining about anything. I'm just having a heart to heart with you. I'm letting you know where I'm at because I feel like it's been a while anyways. It's different. And if I could go back and talk to myself, hey, Corey, you're about to blow up on YouTube. I don't know if you know that, but this might be the time where if you want to do the whole dream thing where you don't show your face so you can still, you know, go out in public and, you know, be with your family and not have to think and, you know, deal with all of that. Now's the time. And you know what? I might have done that. I might have been like, yeah, you know what? I don't think I want to show my face because there's just that trade is a high price. It's really high. You really don't understand unless you're walking in these shoes that everything is affected by being a public figure, going out in public, people trying to be weird and come to your house, look up your information, make up stuff. You know, it's all of it together. So my gripes with the community aren't that you guys love me too much, or if we're gonna have a community this big, it has to run a certain way. And again, I'm on record checking y'all about being parasocial. I mean, look, we had my arch nemesis Dante crashing out about our community. We kind of got like a Goku Vegeta thing going where like when all of this was happening and I saw his reaction, I was like, oh, he cares. And then like a week later, he's like, I hate the community. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. At the size that we are, and it's not even the size, it's our behavior, right? Our community could be 10 people and our community could be 100 million people. But if the behavior is solid, then it's solid. Y'all have harassed people on my behalf. Y'all have made edits of people defending me. Y'all have called people out of their names on my behalf. Y'all have done cringy things that reflect poorly on the rest of us. And it's even gotten to the point where there's levels to this, right? There could be someone that's actually a CoryxKenshin hater that makes an account, top CoryxKenshin fan, and deliberately antagonizes other people just so it's justified that, oh yeah, CoryxKenshin's community is so toxic. I've literally seen that. And because so many of you guys are young, because like, you know, and it's not all of our community that's young. Make no mistake. People come up to me, teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. To the people that are truly here just to support, rock out with me, do not engage, especially on my behalf. Don't be negative online. Don't do it. What do you gain? Who am I that you're fighting and battling? God will do that for me. And plus, you don't know me personally. So let me deal with the things that I need to deal with. I want the community to just be positive. And it's 22 million of y'all. I cannot control y'all.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
This whole narrative.
You can tell he's tired. Look at the bags around his eyes, man. Y'all really done stress this bad out.
Of, I just let stuff rock. I condone my community harassing people and I never say anything. I never check my community. Bogus. Bull. I got 1,700 videos. I'm not about to pull up every time I checked my community saying that y'all need to relax. Y'all need to not be parasocial. Y'all need to stop harassing people. Y'all need to. So every time my community is acting out, I got to come up in here, guys, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. That's wrong, guys. Don't do that. People that have been here could literally point, hey, look at this. Is this Corey not checking the community? Is this Corey not calling out the nonsense that's happening? There are so many so many times. I'm on record with it. Okay. So let's cease this nonsense of I'm just chilling. I don't say anything. Yeah, okay. I need y'all to tighten up. Especially when times are crazy like they are now. I need y'all to tighten up. If you see stuff online, don't engage. And it's I don't mean like people having fair criticisms of me. Like the stuff that I saw on TikTok. That's a fair criticism. That's not like somebody coming up here trying to tear me down. That's like, hey, I wish Cory didn't break promises, and I wish this, and that. That's called your community holding you accountable. And that's fair game. If I say something and it doesn't happen, hold me accountable all day. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about people coming on the internet with bull crap. Full stop. Now, we've already been talking for a while. Everybody take a break. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab a water because we still got a lot to go through. And I'm throwing a gameplay at the end of it because I feel like it's been a while. And this is video number 26. Let me grab a water, stew on some of the things that I've talked about so far, absorb it, digest it, all of that. I'll be right back.
Bro, I actually walked away for a second to get a water. That's crazy. I'm happy though.
Yes.
At the end of it.
Needed that. What's the theme of the video? Let's see if everyone's been paying attention. I'm just a regular guy. Now, I want to briefly talk about the panda situation. If you thought I was going to come on here and air out all my public stuff and give you guys tea and
I'm being Discord call. How do I turn that off? There it goes.
oh, she did this and I did this, but she did that, and oh, I did. You clearly haven't been watching me very long. This is another part that I've already recorded, so I'm going to splice it here. Next, I want to talk about the panda situation. Number 1. Number 2, here's proof that I had already apologized to her over 5 years ago. Coincidentally enough, this is in the exact same text message that she herself cropped when all of this started. But you've gone on to hit me up multiple times. Now, I would like to apologize for the video that she uploaded where I made a very insensitive attempt at humor. I cringed extremely hard looking at myself from 8 years ago, but what I was talking about was something that should never be joked about. To my community, leave her alone. Don't bother her. Don't bother anybody. Keep it about the gameplays. Keep it about the videos. Do not harass anybody. I want to talk about what I've been up to.
I get what you're saying. My only thing I'm going to say is she kind of asked for it. You can't go on somewhere making false allegations against somebody and not expecting attention. And that's all I'm going to say.
You know, instead of the Five Nights at Freddy's Marathon Summer that I said was going to happen. Channel is about to get real active. Real active. Gotta stop doing that. But before that, just a little quick refresher. What's the main theme of this video? I'm just a regular guy. Please don't take this as patronizing or trying to like be condescending. I'm not. I'm genuinely just trying to remind everybody that I'm just a regular guy. I like playing video games. I like recording myself playing video games. And I love making YouTube videos. So even if I might despise, that might be a strong word, being important or mattering to so many people, I think that's triumphed by my love for making YouTube videos. Understand, I've been making videos since 2009. I got 1,700 videos, all shot, recorded, and edited by me. I've put my life into this. This is my craft. All my life energy, my time, my hundreds and thousands of hours and tens of thousands of hours of editing has been for the love of the game. I could have retired already. And a lot of people say I should have retired. You know, hey, bro getting canceled every week, man. I wish he just retired when he said he was going to do it. Hindsight's 2020, right? Even knowing if I knew all this stuff was going to happen in the big 25, would I have retired? No. No, my communication, I would have made sure my communication was on point to prepare for all of this. But I'm going to be making videos until I'm gone, until God calls me home. Even if I fall off and, YouTubers rise and fall. YouTubers come and go. I never did this for the numbers. I never did this to have a bazillion subscribers. Yeah, I set out goals for myself because I feel like goals motivate. Goals bring out the best. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here for the love of the game. And I love the community when it's positive. I love seeing y'all be in the comments, oh, this part made me die laughing. Oh, I had to rewind this part so many times. Oh, Corey, I appreciate you. You made my day better. Oh, Corey, I watched these videos with my daughter. This has been a great bonding activity for us. Corey, I'm in college and your videos, I got midterms coming up and your videos have been the only thing keeping me sane. Corey. Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of these messages I've gotten. That's why I do this. That's why I'm still here. Maximizing my positive footprint before I leave this.
Well, I guess it's answered a lot of my earlier questions that I asked about how he felt towards his despise of all that. Y'all get it. If y'all are watching and paying attention, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all get it.
This planet. That's all I'm really concerned about, to be honest. Before we move on, what's the main theme of this video? I'm just a regular guy, and I should be treated as such. Please don't revere me. Please do not idolize me. Please do not. Honestly, I don't even want y'all to look up to me. Sure, I want to be a positive role model. I want to be somebody that can inspire. That's all.
That's contradictory.
That's all. You want to follow somebody, follow God. I tell myself, who do you think you are? Like, I really check myself. Like, it doesn't matter how many people are talking about you online. It doesn't matter. If they're saying good things, if they're saying bad things, you are still Corey. Born in Detroit, Michigan, grew up, went to Willow Run High School, went to MSU after that. You had friends and relationships all throughout the way.
Oh, yeah, the course too. We about to get on that. Yeah, it's about to be tight.
Transferred to U of M, had a very difficult time, dropped out of college, got an apartment, started doing YouTube videos, really going through and grounding myself and to make sure I remember that this is literally just about a guy making YouTube videos out of one of his spare bedrooms. I just play video games and upload it to the internet. That's it. That's all. Now I got to get to work because we have a goal to hit. Sup, what's going on, CoryxKenshin? Welcome.
So before we get into the video, I'm probably gonna end this YouTube video on that, and we'll make this gameplay for a vigil, another video. But I do kind of just want to hit some of my ending thoughts here before we end here. One, I think he did a good job of talking about everything, wrapping everything up, speaking to the community, because I, for one, I think we all can say that we've noticed that all the negative energy floating around, especially within the community ourselves. So I think he's done a good job of, reaching out, letting us know how he feels, giving a heart to heart, actually giving us some communication, responding to all the controversies, So I don't know what more we can ask of him. I do still disagree. I think he is a normal human being, but he's not a regular guy. he's a famous YouTuber, that automatically makes you not a regular guy, even though you are a normal human being. Which we all need to remember that Corey is a normal human being. But yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more CoryxKenshin content, please like it, subscribe, comment. Let me know your thoughts about how he responded. Do you agree with him? Do you disagree? Do you agree with some of my opinions? Do you disagree? I'll bring up a few points throughout the video. If you have any comments or any critiques of mine for me, it says earlier in my YouTube process. We're very similar to him at that point. I'm trying to record out of a spare bedroom. But yeah, if you guys have any critiques, anything I need to do better, let me know. I really appreciate it. Feedback goes a long way. Don't have a lot of feedback right now. Thank you. Tay, signing off.